Hello everyone, hope you guys have been doing well. Before I go into my yapping session, I just want to say that I will be leveling up my editing sessions. I know, round of applause, yeah. um, Usually I would be very simple with the editing. Like I would just put my intro, very simple, and then my outro, what I finished my finished drawing, and just my voiceover. But I've been very motivated to start learning more creative stuff, and so I'm I'm going all in with the editing. So it's not this week's editing, of course, video, sorry, but hopefully, and you know what? That's my goal. Next week is gonna be better, editing wise. So yeah. So I hope you guys look forward to it. But now jumping into my yapping session. So I was drawing Bokuto even before any Haikyuu news came out, and I was, I think it was a few days ago or last week, I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm itching to draw him because I believe I saw one of his drawings in my Twitter. So I was like, I want to draw him. So I was drawing him, and then a few days later, there was news about Haikyuu, and he is gonna be kind of like his whole team is gonna have like a full episode, I believe. I forget if it's like, I don't think it's a movie. I think it's an episode. I am so excited, and as you guys may know, Bokuto is my favorite character, so I'm so excited to actually see him and then playing off when they're adult, because supposedly they're gonna show the adult version. I don't know if I misinterpreted, but I am so hoping to see them, actually go into their dreams. And oh, I love Haikyuu. But one of the reasons why I just like Bokuto is because, first of all, he's serious when it counts. He's upbeat, but again, like when he needs to lock in, he locks in. And then also, I just love how helpful he is. It doesn't matter if he's like kind of giving someone else the upper hand. He's like, well, I want to help you, in his own way. And of course, I love how funny he is, and it's so funny that he's literally the way opposite of me, because I consider myself a little bit more of an introverted than an extrovert, because I cannot be extroverted 24/7. I need my battery to be recharged before, like, after the end of the day. But now going back to the drawing, right now I'm just painting his hair and stuff like that. And sorry, it's like I'm doing the brush smaller so I could get all those small spots. But what have been trying to do more with drawings is put an actual like undertone, or is it called undertone, like a color to heighten their skin tone. And I chose orange because I either choose orange, green, or I think maybe red, somewhere there, but I just orange. And yeah, I don't know why I painted his hair orange. If I was gonna I was gonna put like a whole different layer of his hair with gray. So that's a learning lesson there. But yeah, I guess I think I was watching something while I was doing it, and I was just taking my time, like, coloring and stuff like that. So maybe next time I'll probably just save myself some time and not draw the hair if if I'm gonna repaint it, not clip it, but actually paint over it. So yeah. But what is your guys' favorite Haikyuu character? I'm curious, and why do you guys like them? Here, I'm just trying to find colors that fit right with his skin tone, and I do realize that he's a little bit more on the pale side, so I will fix it a little bit later. But right here, honestly, I don't know why I picked that brush. I just picked a random one. I'm like, what does this do? So, yeah, here, and literally on most of my drawings, I'm trying to be more experimental and trying to find like good ways to find the good shadowing and new colors that could go well with the whole drawing and stuff like that. So yeah, again, I know I say this in a lot of the videos, but yeah, I'm trying to be more experimental, being able to improve my drawings. And I know I should learn the color theory, but sometimes I end up not even understanding what it is. Like I see some videos like explaining it, but then when I apply it myself, it does not Like I don't pick the right colors. So I guess it's just like learning yourself, or maybe I need to watch more videos and actually have it engraved in my head. But yeah, I think I watched like one or two, and then I applied it, and I think it kind of worked or something like that. But anyways, yeah, I'm I'm trying to um, just see what works out, and then um, yeah, and go along with it. The first time I watched Haikyuu, it was monumental. I remember it kind of vividly, where it was summer, and for me, since I didn't know how to drive, there's nothing really close by that I could have done. So I would literally just stay in my house most of the summer, and maybe in the weekend my mom would take me somewhere. But anyways, I'd be in my room watching Haikyuu, like literally like been watching it the whole time, and I was just so giddy. I started to really love volleyball, and then it just, I don't know, this Haikyuu gives a kind of event to anyone because whoever watches it falls in love with volleyball. And one thing that I really love about Haikyuu is how they tell the story. Like, I don't know what it is about. Maybe I started last year or this year, but I started to really, really love analyzing stories and being a little bit more critical with the media that I take. And what I mean by that is like each movie, TV, not each, but movie, TV shows, books, um, I become like very, like, I don't like this. The flow of the story does not make sense. Or I wish they could have done this better. I just became more critical and just more appreciative with the way things are in media. And I guess I have done this a little bit when I was more younger, but it's become stronger now, especially because I believe last year I started to be more serious about reading books and putting my own reviews. This year, unfortunately, I have not been reading a lot. I need to really get back into reading books just because I don't know. There's so many books that I could read. It's just I've been in a huge, huge reading slump. Anyways, going back, I got a little sidetracked, but basically, I really love how Haikyuu tells a story with how they tell their characters, and again, the storyline is not, again, not in the end of the day, it's not just like winning or losing. It's about like the more like the message of the story, and it's just so amazing. And I actually am thinking of rewatching it, but sometimes I know, like, obviously I know what's gonna happen, so I just go to the most like exciting parts, which I know I should watch the whole thing, but I really just love the way that each character has their own ambitions, is different. And even though like in high school they could have been so passionate about volleyball, when they go out into the real world, they have their own ambitions, they do their own stuff, and I love it so much. I low-key did not realize that we were literally nearing the end of the video. And if you stayed this long, thank you so much. I am so excited for next video because I'm gonna be more experimental with video editing, and I hope you guys like it. But I'll see you in the next one.